inspired you to get into the world of product marketing? And how did that journey transpire for you in particular? So talk us through that and give us a bit of information on how you became the powerhouse that you are in marketing today.
Okay, so I guess first we have to address that innate, abilities that we have and really double downing on that. And I guess I was always curious. So, like, people call me, are you an investigative journalist? Right? Because I love asking questions. I want to know why, right? So, back in my college days, born and brought up in India, and I studied in India, graduated in journalism. Um, so I worked with CNN for some time and really like honed my skill to ask more questions and just stay curious and deep dive and understand why people behave the way they do, what motivates them to behave or act in a certain way. It's the culture, it's why the words that they're using. So I really like worked on that scale, but I also realized when I was working with CNN, I was then pulled in to start work with the marketing team because they were building the CNN brand in India back in 2008. And they wanted to tap into all the brands and bring them as advertisers or get their stories heard through the channel to the billions of people in India. So I started working with, the communication and marketing experts to understand their why and see how that synergizes with the audience that we had. And that's how I stumbled into marketing. It was never intentional. And then through over a period of 10 years, I worked with other giant international brands like WWF. I worked for Times of India. And then that curiosity also brought me to Ireland in 2016. I pursued MBA here, and my God, that was amazing, right? For a very curious person to meet 17 different nationalities, all packed in one room, and asking, why did you frame what you said the way you did, right? Like things like, oh, don't go for a run to the town. It's like, why would I run to the town? And I realized that's a way of saying things. It's a phrase in Ireland. Yeah. And then, the way people cook, the recipes and how avocado has traveled from Mexico or like even like cilantro. Like we love that in India where it comes from Mexico. I learned so much in those classes, apart from obviously the academic business side of things. And I pursued that journey. I met CEO of Zurich Insurance. I met rugby players and coaches. And you could see again that curiosity got me the opportunity to meet some amazing people. I got sponsored, worked here with 3M. And then the last 7 years I've been with Sage as a product
7 years, wow.
Yeah, 7 years with Sage, grown through the ranks, started as a maternity cover for someone else. But really, it was that curiosity. I think even whether it's interviews, whether it's meeting customers, product marketing is all about how do you land a message, the right message with the right people. And I guess under the hood, it's about being curious and an investigative journalist tag that I carry with me everywhere. That's my story in short.